It's a new week, guys, and we are talking all the trends from this week. Which celebrity left her job for a new one, and who are those fighting over fake bumps? We have the details when we come back. Hi guys, we're excited for this week's episode. Celebrity blogger is here.
Celebrity guest.
Celebrity
I'm
guest
always
blogger.
rapping.
Yeah.
You're dripping all the time, man.
Dripping sauce.
Dripping what?
I don't know.
What is about that brand dripping?
I'm dripping with sauce.
What sauce?
Hot sauce.
Not
Okay,
ketchup.
No ketchup.
Real sauce.
Nigga hot sauce.
Yeah, okay. Please, this one over we. Let's get back to our normal state. Okay, welcome guys. Tell us about your week. Anyways, guys, there's a lot to talk about this week, so let's jump right into it. As you can see, I'm really, really excited. Last week I wasn't like...
She's in an element today to be
Yes,
extra.
yes.
Basically that.
Yes, JQ was here. Welcome. Anyways, guys. Someone who will be welcomed to a new, place of work is Bella Mundi.
Yeah.
Why?
She's
Well-
leaving EIB and joining Media General.
Oh.
Why is everybody leaving EIP though? That's
And
where
why
the
is everybody
juice.
who leaves EIB joining?
Not
Media?
everybody, but
Almost all of them. Most.
No.
Giovanni,
And
Bella.
and
I mean,
some of them.
some of them are actually joining Media General.
And some
so-
also left general media to come there, so there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but
But then lately, a lot of people are leaving.
that's not even
EIB.
whether they join or my point is why are they leaving EIB network? You know, there's a lot of
Or
going
maybe
on.
new territories, they want to grow
Well,
new
yeah, I
platforms.
mean,
It could be just that.
And
nothing
let's not
fishy.
forget, I read somewhere that EIB groomed her and now she's leaving, but technically that's not the truth.
Yeah.
She was on Charterhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Charterhouse actually
owned-
did the grooming.
When they owned
On GH1.
GH1, she was still a permanent fixture
Yeah.
on GH1, so people should
Yeah.
not get that one confused.
Right. I don't know why they keep
But-
saying it's a betrayal. It's
not.
not.
I mean-
Everybody grows. People leave
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then they go and
people
grow.
leave, they want
I
to
can
make
only wish
territories.
her well. I'm looking forward to the kind of show. I haven't
That
watched.
she'll be doing.
I haven't watched TV in a long while. Period. I haven't watched TV3 in a very long while. A longer while. So I'm waiting to
DSTV,
see.
but
I
Yeah.
actually don't watch DSTV that much nowadays. I just don't. I focus too much on producing my stuff. I don't
For
get
Amel
time to-
Business minded.
he watched
I don't
more
get
of
time
Amel
to-
TV.
I mean, if
Yeah,
it's not
so
Triple H, it's
but then
really bad.
GH1 at least I've gone there for some interviews recently, and so I think So I'm waiting to see what kind of content
Maybe
she
she'll
will
still stick to
steer,
lifestyle and entertainment.
Most
but
likely.
She'll
Yeah.
probably switch it up too.
because the format there are two different sort
Formats,
of,
yeah,
platforms,
forms,
and so
yeah.
each one.
let's see what role she would take up. But I can only wish her well. I mean,
Yeah, we are.
Bella has grown tremendously.
Right.
Talented.
Yeah, over the period,
Incredible.
and so she's just a natural. I mean,
Yeah.
so I can only wish her well.
I honestly, thought and presumed that should be, going into Nigeria like Sika said
Sika
and
said
co.
did.
But
But I
after
think-
she was on Moments and
Yeah.
all.
Well,
so-
yeah,
I personally
because
also feel
those
like
ones-
as much as she's stationed here in Ghana, she's also really done well to spread her wings.
Yeah, I mean,
Doing more
for
Pan-African
projects like
shows.
that, they come and go. So, I mean, even if it was filming something more permanent like Sika would, she could still go and come depending on
Yeah.
the schedules and
Mm-hmm.
all of that. So, yes, let's see what the future holds for her.
Anyways,
Hopefully
Bella.
it's exciting.
Yeah, all the best. We love you. We love everything you do, and we wish you nothing but success at Media
Exactly.
General. We just hope that no one leaves anytime soon from EIB network.
And if
Else-
anybody's
let's go
leaving EIB, they should come to Amel Media
Amel
Well,
Deborah Media.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
and bring us money.
Yeah.
They should bring us the money.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's jump into our first segment for this week, which has to do with what were they thinking. This is
And
what
this
was she
week-
thinking.
Well, what was she doing?
I mean, clearly she was cooking.
What?
With those meals.
This colored plantain.
And
It's colored
I don't
plantain.
know. I think so. Who got it and who even put it online?
Online, yeah.
I think personally, maybe she didn't have a problem with it. Already, she said she doesn't know how to cook, so this is her being
Maybe
real with the fans.
she's
learning.
proving to people that I told
I'm
you
real. I'm real. I mean,
I can't cook.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
The way she was, what is funny is the way she was holding.
And she was surprised when it got burnt. Like, oh, it's burnt. Like, I get it.
And then the commentary behind it, Fantana, y'all. Guys, watch this week's What Were They Thinking? What was she thinking?
In the kitchen, media, and as usual, it's Barn!
Auntie Rose, please.
Sponsor for you!
Hey guys, you're welcome back and still trending GH. Hopefully you're having a conversation with us in the comment section. Let us know what you think about our stories, particularly this one because you're over me. So Kofi Asamoah of Kofa's Media, director and producer and whatever that he does, had a lot of things to say about the black race and our slow pace of development, which I actually just don't get it. So basically what he said is he thinks that whites are way whiter than blacks and nobody can convince him otherwise. And he also believes that blacks should keep on dying so that whites could stay on earth and develop this beautiful planet of ours.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Wow.
for him saying white people are smart, that's his opinion. But the point where he says he should die, that's the point it gets to being stupid. I think
Yeah.
And his only basis is the fact that they are more developed than us. And I always feel like people who make such statements, like neglecting the fact that we were colonized and we were what? There's a lot of things that were done to us.
I mean, they were white, so that's why they were able to colonize. And,
right, and then
like I said,
but the exploitation is still there.
We allowed
exploited, and yeah, we did, but then the effect of the exploitation is still present as we speak, and the mental suppression that they cause is still there. So we,
no.
Listen.
Mental suppression.
Oh no.
Our generation. You know.
I mean, the suppression ended like.
Yeah.
Mentally, I think a lot of people are still in that space. I mean,
why would they be in that space?
Why would you? Because I think
because
we
are
are
remembering what happened to their grandfather.
No.
We were not picking cotton candy, cotton from.
This is one of them. Like, we are not. Blacks are always the lesser race. We are always going to subordinate. We can never grow. That is all part. Oh yeah, Uncle Musa, and you're also saying that Kwame Nkrumah shouldn't have. Not Kwame Nkrumah Fredo.
Oh, I think that one is a joke we all do.
But he meant it.
We all do, and maybe. Yes, looking at South Africa.
Are reacting to it.
I've seen.
It's not right to say what he said.
Yeah, because he said as a movie producer, he has the tools to change perceptions and direct things like that. But like I said, I think some of the things he said, it's a debate. You can argue about it. And some of the things that he said, I haven't really watched it, are just blatant rubbish.
Yeah,
so yes, Asamoah. If I say Asamoah, right?
Yeah, Kofi Asamoah.
But I bet it means now Nyasang and
Shade of the week.
Shade. This is shade of the month. I mean,
wow. But already means back as
all I have to say. All I have to say is, like Eddie said, we all have an opinion, but then saying that blacks should keep on dying so that the whites can
feel like you are an artist. You can shape mentalities. You can change perspectives and perceptions. You should be able to do that, other than saying spewing this nonsense that you're speaking.
He actually speaks like he looks dull. Can we move on to our next segment for this week? Our moment of the week, and it's Amir Deborah's favorite, so he's going to do us the honors.
Today, it's really, really nice. I mean, everybody knows that my ringtone at the moment is Brown Skin Girls. And then earlier this week, my mother heard it and was asking, Wendy Shane.
It's
oh, my pa. When you call Wendy Shane. And you call Beyonce. So there's a video of a baby boy. He's about 3, maybe.
Yeah, very young.
And then he's singing Brown Skin Girl to his baby sister,
right.
And I think it was the most adorable thing on the internet.
So happy, like
yeah.
she was dancing.
She was smiling, and then so
it was pretty.
Check this one out.
Skin's just like pearls, never trade you for anybody else in a brown skin girl. Skin just like pearls, never trade you for anybody else in a brown skin girl.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we're moving into our next story, which has to do with Juliet Ibrahim and her endless struggle for love.
That sounds like a telenovela title.
Well, it can be a feature in there because her ex-boyfriend, Iceberg Slim, you know, the Wild one, the one that does the bum grabbing and then getting matching tattoo ones. I think that's the most intense relationship I've seen Juliet in.
Yeah.
Well, also because they leave that one on social media, so
Right,
you got to see it. I think
that was the loudest relationship.
her first marriage was more
On the low.
subtle, and at that time, social media had not gotten to that extent.
Yeah.
It was pretty loud.
And yeah.
Anyways, you guys know what happened. They broke up and then it became a whole back and forth with
Throwing shade,
Instagram captions,
subliminal
you know, men are this, women are that, men are this, women are that. But it seems Iceberg has come to his senses because
he wants to heal.
Yeah, he wants to heal. I don't even know what that means, but he wants to heal.
To heal.
It rhymes. I want to reveal to heal. So he's been revealing, and he revealed that he was the one who hurt Juliet by cheating on her, by lying,
taking her for granted,
blah blah blah.
And somebody actually thinks that this is a clear example of when your ex is doing really well, you want to just come back and say,
yeah,
hey baby,
he won't chop again. But I also honestly feel it's a publicity stunt to promote her Juliet's new book, which she launched over the weekend. And stuff like. I mean, you were there, you know.
Yeah, have you even started reading the book?
I haven't started reading yet, but it's I think it's about her life. So I think even there's a portion that talks about the marriage and all of it, chapters by chapters. The first one's about her.
The struggle from Liberia.
A bit of that, living Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, and that world. So I haven't gone through it yet, but congratulations to Juliet. I think it's a well put together.
And I think the book actually very interesting, considering her life experience.
Yeah, considering from what we see.
Yeah, and very interesting.
On the Iceberg issue?
I haven't I haven't read in terms of relationship and how what she revealed around Iceberg, but clearly the man says he's apologizing. He hasn't done it publicly before since they were together or since they broke up. So I think it's interesting that he's come out to apologize. Juliet has also come out to say she appreciates that he's apologized, although she feels it's a bit late. Yeah. Because when it happened, a lot of people were blaming her, and she feels that that's always the case. The lady is always the one who suffers and all of that. So I think it's good. Whether it's a publicity stunt or not, I can't really confirm. But yes, I think it's good.
we're just happy that both of them have, moved on, come out to speak about it, and then moved on from it. I mean, no bad blood. When you reveal, you shall heal. Exactly. Please, if you have things to reveal in order to heal, go ahead.
No, bring it to us. Let us reveal it for you.
Great platform for revealing.
Yes, right. Anyways, guys, jumping into our next segment for this week, Shade of the Week, and the Shade King without his crown would wear the honors.
Well, I mean, TV3 is trending since Bella's move to Media General, and they posted something on Instagram and captioned it, Bella actually, and said, and now the chickens are finally coming home to roost. I mean, there's so much content in just that caption.
Yeah, like you can decipher it in so many ways,
many interpretations. I mean, kudos to whoever is handling their social media platforms, if you ask me. And Samira123 on Instagram said, hey TV3, you need a new person to manage your social media accounts. Poor delivery there. Which I'm like,
how is this a poor delivery anyway?
But guess what? While I was thinking how, TV3 came back way too strong. They said, Lo, work on your end punctuations and maybe we can give you a shot. Boom.
It touched my heart. The thing entered me.
Don't throw. They don't throw stones at the glass.
The thing entered me because all I have to say is I leave it to my heart.
Punctuations and maybe they will hire you.
To be grateful that your manager needs to be sacked and bring.
Samira, please go to TIB. They will hire you.
Oh! I've been on some petty shade.
I can't.
Wow.
I can't.
You know what? Go to TIB. They'll hire you. I just said it. We'll be right back, people.
Hello and welcome to an asthmatic return. Asthmatic pan.
Not
asthma. This is asthmatic.
So this is as and dramatic combined.
Eddie, you know what? Today you are having it. You are on your A game with the puns and the words. You know what?
Asthmatic.
The celebrity just could never.
Never.
So, this was a battle that was so strong that the Pambo even had to
step in.
do a sermon for. So, most of this week we've been seeing a little bit of some sort of hints about a beef between Salma Mumin and Moesha Budong. So what happened was apparently Salma also went out of town, I think to Turkey or somewhere. Yeah. She goes there quite often. I think she's soon going to be the ambassador to Turkey. Wow. I think it was Sister Sandra Beard or Sandy Beard.
Sister Sandy Beard,
a guy. I mean, sorry, my name.
Old school.
She put it out that
Salma
had gone to do a butt job and had put an implant because the boyfriend said he wanted more meat around the curves. You know.
I give up.
So the lady also went to do it, and I think Salma had an interesting way of showing it on Instagram.
Yeah, in that
like
neon.
The response.
Yeah, the neon thing.
Before the picture, she actually said "Ekonua" on Wabe posted picture to introduce it.
And then she introduced it with a pose, and Sister Moesha, I think also went to post hers again and said, well, people have been...
They first
throw you.
First they throw you and then they copy you.
And they copy you.
Yeah, all along.
They wanted to do what you're doing. And then, so that was the beginning of the...
Back and forth.
And it went on until someone even said, you know, you're not even on my level. Me, I be Sisala, Kim Kardashian. You, waiting, you be what? You be what?
Why Kris Jenner?
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner.
So basically, they've been going back and forth. And our Pambo said, you know what? People are doing things for things. Just for things. And so he had an interesting sermon for the things that people have been doing. And said, if you don't want your husband to struggle before finding things, take...
I think the ask correspondence is enough. Thank you very much.
You have digested the story enough.
Yeah. Wow.
So what do you guys think about it?
What do we think? You said it all.
Anyways, what I have to say is, following this whole brew, Ohima Messi was on Joy Prime with Miss G, and then, they were discussing this whole topic about women, enhancing their body. And then she basically said what I have been thinking all along, that women who do this lack self-confidence.
Yeah, true.
No, I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I'm saying from my perspective or from how I see it. Because there are times, even though I am dark, I see fair women, and then I feel like, oh, if I am fair,
maybe
people, things would be easy. People would, see me in a different light. So when it comes to that, I am insecure. Pardon?
Like what?
Like
what does being fair give you?
You don't understand.
I think the colorism is important, and she has a point.
Yeah, no, and I'm saying it's individual. It's something. It's a way of thought. People will say, "Oh, you have, your skin is black beauty and all," but
true.
That's not how you feel inside.
Most of the time,
it's just like the celebrities. We see them to be all pretty.
And everyone wants to fit this general beauty standard.
Right.
And the pressure is serious. I always feel like I'm not against you enhancing your body. If that's what's going to make you love yourself more, make you feel confident more, go on for it. Go ahead and just do whatever you want to do. But be proud about it.
My only advice is you don't need any kind of confidence that will allow you to go and show your bum on Instagram. Instagram is for decency, is it? I don't think so. But any wise person...
sometimes it's not really about just the Instagram. They want to look in the mirror and feel good about themselves.
No, but if you want to look in the mirror and feel good about yourself, you don't necessarily have to, do the whole... It's about you. Putting it on social media becomes...
Listen, we all have insecurities. We work our ways to it in the very different way that we all want to. But maybe to them...
Let me tell you...
They just feel like maybe just...
Let me.
What I want to say is... The bum is not a public show that if you're not comfortable to have, and then eventually you rub it in our face. Wear your elegant dress, walk around.
You don't need to see your bare butt in our face.
Those who want to see your curves they will see in the shape, whatever, and appreciate it. Those of you who are just your followers, don't surprise us with those kind of... we don't like it.
Well,
we will not click the like button.
Basically, what I recently, heard in a song, which was very deep, was that she, the line says she got her ass and titties done for 1,000 likes. So if you're not doing it to build your to make you feel good about yourself, but you're just doing it because you know it's the thing that's trending on social media, and I want to think
when you get 1,000 likes, you feel good.
No, but actually, Beyonce also said it well in Pretty Hairs that no matter the surgery can take away the pain. No matter how many surgeries, it can make you feel like
Moisha, he's turning into a pope and he has turned into a shrink.
Wow, you know what? Let's move on before
we are done with this asthmatic issue.
Asthmatic and dramatic.
We are moving on to a more hot issue, which has to do with our hot picks segment for this week, and there is a whole lot of MILF and hot mommy issues going on. Because, Nana Mom.
I don't think you should leave it to us for us to decide whether there are MILFs. Yeah, here saying MILF. Okay. Say baby mama and let us say the MILFs. Okay. Thank you very much.
Please, our hot baby mamas for this week who celebrated their birthday. Nana Mama turned 42, which is she doesn't look anything like 42. She looks like she's 28 or 30.
Yeah, she's just amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I get that all the time. So.
Yeah, you do. And Auntie Becca.
Driving license. Get a driving license. She finally got her driving license, and then she celebrated her birthday. But why did they all go for black? Anyways, guys, these are hot picks for the week.
Black. I'm with you. You're just too extra.
Black. Hotness all over. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're almost ending the show, but we have to talk about hard news for this week. And our hard news for this week has to do with the GES and their, training for the incoming curricula, which will be rolled out soon. So they had a training for all teachers in Ghana to, brief and update them on the new curricula. Yeah, so they went, each district, each region had their own training, and then what came out of it, instead of, people talking about the new curricula and what is being added,
what is being subtracted.
No.
Is it going to be effective or anything?
No, we are talking about the food.
The item 30.
That they gave them. The tina and then the sobolos and stuff. And I'm like, this shouldn't even be the issue we have to be concerned about.
Isn't that what Ghanaians do? Finding the very trivial parts of a big issue and concentrating on it.
Yeah.
So bottom line, they could have given them better food.
True.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't take away from the more important things. I think over the years, our education, many people have agreed that it's going down.
Really down.
The quality of education is going down. So if you're going to have an exercise to review our curriculum, I think it's a serious exercise, and it shouldn't be trivialized by all of these other unfortunate things that happen. Like I said, I love Sobolo personally, and there's nothing wrong with it. But even the presentation I saw, it was like,
and then the way it's tied in the wrapper with the bread
and all,
that was bad.
Presentable. And I mean, it was a snack, so it wasn't. Yeah, we should learn how to snack and not eat at events,
I don't think you're expecting Bankuedi. So I think the presentation matters as well.
Yeah, the presentation matters.
But I think what people should also understand is that there are different, regions and districts, that some places that are like far in the hinterlands, and for them this might even be like how do I say, the shortbread or some high class food for them. We are in the city. We know what we get when we go to events and stuff. But they're from there. I'm not saying that so many in BA or anything, but then they also understand where they are coming from. But if I send you a photo and say, this is what I got at GES training, that does not mean that MPP are buying and I'm on media and the whole banter back and forth.
What was served, because Sobolo, as Amir said, a lot of people love it, and some places it's actually their pride. But how you serve it matters, so that it looks more presentable. Like you
so like we are saying, let's end the debate on the food. Let's focus.
I think the teachers themselves also fueled this type of discussion.
Because now everybody was
You want crackers?
They want waffles.
All right.
Because another video, and instead of still focusing on the school,
they actually said,
teacher for
teacher Obia Nika Obia the motor the buy.
Well, I mean, it's true. Teachers for all their hard work are often underpaid,
underappreciated.
Yeah, so I think with all jokes aside, I mean, it's a treatment that has over the years been happening, and so they don't feel appreciated. But my problem is we shouldn't politicize it. That's what it tends to do. Whoever is in power at the point gets to be blamed. Meanwhile, it's been an issue that is. We grew up facing these issues. So, like I said, we should deal with more the serious issues and not trivialize all of these things.
Anyway, guys, let's move on to our last segment for this week, which is our throwback, and it happens to be our celebrity guest for today. Please, can you look at the jawline? It looks like, you know, the olden days butterfly sewing machine. You see the shape of it?
Wow!
That is how the jawline of Amir Deborah, from his days in KNUST.
Yeah, we are looking at the throwback and looking at the present self, and you don't come a long way.
Yeah, no wonder you're celebrated.
What, bro?
What your shirt? I want your shirt. You can sew a dress for me.
What are they saying?
And are you going to find whoever wrote the story and sue them? Because those mistakes...
The typos are hot.
Yeah. Very hot. Kumasi mail.
Were you not a writer for them?
No. It's an outside.
I think he was taking the best publishing student.
So we were just students, so we didn't. I was just receiving the award. They came to cover the event, and so.
And publishing has come a long way. Because if all those typos were allowed to be printed out, and imagine this was on AmeliaDeborah.com.
Hey God, Twitter will just troll us.
No, come for it. Anyways, guys, that's it for our show for this week. Please follow us on all our social media accounts at Amir TV on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube is
Amir TV Official.
Do not forget to log on to www.AmirDeborah.com for the latest in entertainment and lifestyle news. We are out of here.